Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm actually going to be installing the LED reverse lights. And so right now, obviously I did one side and one side not. I want to try how to get this thing as safely as possible and as efficiently as possible. I don't want you guys breaking stuff, nor do I want myself breaking anything in the car. But so far, I just found a long screwdriver and I taped it up with painter's tape. And it was super easy. Let me show you guys. So what you actually do is there's a little hole right there, and you actually align it and you push it in as far as you can and you bring it in and you just kind of twist the screwdriver. If I can focus, and you go like that and you twist it and then it'll pop right out. And then of course the actual LED bulbs, if I can do this with one hand, and here you go. So they do feel really good quality. Let this camera focus again. Come on. Why won't it focus? There we go. So they feel really good quality. They look really good. And you know, obviously they have the, I'm not sure if they have a specific side to it. So I'm not sure if you could put it backwards. Again, I'm gonna try to find out. Wouldn't want you guys actually blowing a fuse, and so that's why I'm about to either disconnect the negative, that's why I had my hood propped open, or just turn off the fuse, because as you can see, you can actually blow a fuse if you mess with the wrong thing, put it in backwards. And then I'll post a link in the description of these, but don't take all my word again. I don't want you guys blaming me for buying these and then they end up not working or not lasting as long. So actually what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna have these on for a week, and if they do work, I'm gonna post a link in the description. If they don't, or I don't recommend them, I'll try some other ones and I'll see what happens. But the installation would stay the same. So I'll update you guys on that. Alright, so what you guys can end up doing is either taking the negative off, which would be right here, and I think it's a 10mm, and you just take that off. Or what you guys can do, if I can line this, make sure to close that tight before you bend it. Or what you guys can do is actually open your driver's side, open your fuse panel, and you can see everything right there, all the fuses and everything, and actually turn it off. But what I actually like to do is have my keys as far away as possible, so nobody bumps it, so nobody touches it, so nothing goes wrong. And just as a safety precaution, I'm probably going to be doing both. But just want to let you guys know that's how you do it. Okay, so now I already disconnected the negative. I already turned off the switch on my fuse box, and then I'm ready. So it's looking like it's actually going to be this gray one right there. So what you just do is twist and pull, and there's your bulb. And then again, to test this out, you'd actually have to, I'd do one side first to make sure everything works and everything before you put both and they don't end up working. But as you can see, it is the gray one. I'm pretty sure that's universal. But yeah, I'm about to test fit and make sure everything goes good. So it's actually looking like it does fit. You just pushed it in till it clicked. And then again, it fits perfectly, as you can see. Kind of low profile if you do have it right there, so almost a trunk closing on my hands right there, but it does look like it. I actually don't want to close my trunk, because since everything's off and it's an actual button, an electric button, and not an actual wire, you won't actually open it and you have to connect back your negative. But I'm about to put the car in reverse and see if it does work. So the e-brake is actually all the way up. Put it in reverse and it's looking like it works perfectly. And might I add, that kind of blinded me, and these look really nice. And again, someone's calling me while I'm doing this. But these look amazing. Here's the actual before. Wait, whoa, messed that up. Rewind, guys. that's the after, and here's the before. So if you back it up, man, you can't really tell because of the camera, but it looks so much cleaner. And I hope you guys can actually justify this, because it makes the actual car look so clean. And it's so much brighter. So if you are looking for some visibility, this would be it. And it's bright. And I mean, this one's bright, but it's just orange. It has an orange hue, and I prefer LED over everything. So the next step would actually be trying to do that one. But I'm actually going to wait till I order a relay, just in case I would have to splice one in. So it won't have like, I'm not sure what it's called, but rapid flashing whenever you put your turn signal. Again, you can also blow a fuse. I highly doubt it. I'm more than sure you just get excessive lights. They're going too fast, if anything. But yeah, I guess you'll see more pictures of the booty on my Instagram, and it just changes the whole look of the car. So I'll install the other one on the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the whole process, turn the car off, make sure everything's good, and yeah, can't wait to actually upload this and you guys can follow these steps. Alright guys, so this is actually the new versus the old actual bulb. Man, this camera really sucks at focusing. Let me just put it there and I should make it focus right there. And yeah, so obviously this one's bigger, but since it is black, I don't know how I feel about it, but it does, I notice it less than this one, if that makes any sense. But so far you already saw the quality of the LED backup. So now I'm gonna do the left side and show you guys how to pop this out. And so what you do is you actually just put that right there, and then you twist it, and there you hear that click. And now it's all about pulling kind of back and then pulling down, and boom, you have it. And you didn't break anything, so don't break a sweat. Just don't put too much force. If you have to put your whole weight on it, obviously you're doing it wrong. And then you come up here, like I said, the gray one, you twist it. If I can get it to twist, this, twist it. Oh, I didn't even get it. Let me tighten it back up. Twist it, and then you take it out, and there you have it. Oh, right there. So I just noticed that they actually don't have a direction to it. If you guys have something different, definitely leave it in the comments so other people can see, but they don't actually have a direction to it. So as of right now, everything's looking good, fitment's looking good, and yeah, so then again, you just get it, take it out, you get the new one, and it has the actual same ends. It's not like you have to worry about like wow, the actual same end, so you don't have to worry about it not fitting. It fits perfectly, and there's no direction to it since everything's just the same, and you have the LED at the end cap, and you get it. You obviously have to put it in the same direction as the old one, and you don't want to do that. What a fail. If it doesn't work, it's because of this. That's what I get for trying to do it with one hand. So you get it, put it in there. Oh, I did it with one hand. And there you go. I'm not sure if you guys heard the actual click. You want to put a little. So I just took 2 L's. 1, I dropped the LED bulb. 2, my camera died right in the middle of recording, but we're getting right back into it. So once you hear the actual click, you want to put it back exactly where it was. Don't pull too hard on the actual wiring, and it'll just slide right back into place. And once there, you'll just hear a click when you turn it back clockwise. And there you go. And there you have it. And again, you should check if it should work before you actually put the cover back on. You don't want to go through the whole action again. And there you have it. I actually already checked. I'm gonna do one more run with it, you know, to show you guys both LEDs. So it'll be interesting seeing both running good. It's gonna make it look like a whole another car from the back. I mean, it's not gonna look like a Ferrari or anything, but it's gonna look a lot better than the orange hues. Well, I'm actually talking about the turn signals. It's actually gonna look a lot better than, you know, the stock reverse lights. So there you guys have it. That's the actual install. I hope you stay tuned, and I'll have a lot more installs and reviews coming for the car as parts come out. And obviously, if they're reliable, I'll put them up here. If they're not, I'll warn you guys, or I'll contact the seller, see if it's just a product or if it's actually, you know, a universal thing. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and the last outro will actually just be the car reversing or just showing off the reverse lights. Alright guys, so the last thing you're going to end up doing, obviously closing your trunk and taking the tools you used out and admiring the car you got, and then looking at these LEDs. You won't notice it at all. So coming up to the car, really low profile. I thought they'd stick out more, and I'm glad they didn't. And as you can also see, the orange hue that these turn signals have, and I really don't like it. So hopefully I get some LED ones and it'll look a lot better. But so far, I'll show you guys right now how white and crisp it looks. Okay, and as well, you gotta make sure you turn on your actual fuse box switch back on, and then you put the actual fuse box cover back. It's not an actual fuse box, it's just a fuse panel cover, so sorry for the misunderstanding. And then you put your negative back on with the 10mm ratchet, and there you go. And then after that, you're all set to go and have a great time reversing and showing off. Now I'm going to show you guys how it's going to look when you put into reverse with these new LED lights. And I already looked at it, you know, had a sneak peek before I actually posted it, and man, all I have to say is I'm impressed. Easy install, easy everything, and the outcome is priceless. So I'll let you guys have your moment to admire the back of the Veloster with LED backups, and there you go. And all I gotta say was the outcome is beautiful. It makes the back look so much better and so much cleaner. And I'll be having IG pictures or Instagram pictures up, and you know, obviously with my professional camera, and you guys will see how clean it looks. And obviously I'll add some few night shots in this video so you guys can actually see what it actually does. And you can already see, I'm not sure if you can actually get it, but the reverse camera is now so bright, and I mean bright, and I guess that's really good for night visibility. So I'm really impressed. It's really a fun and easy mod to do to learn about your car and everything about it. So with this guys, I'll leave you off, and I hope you guys stay tuned, subscribe, and leave a like.